If you feel drained after socializing, there is a high chance you've been misunderstanding yourself for a long time. Because in a world that often rewards being constantly social, talkative, and available, feeling tired after interacting with people can feel like something is wrong with you. But psychology suggests the opposite. This experience is often linked to how your brain processes information, emotion, and stimulation, not a lack of confidence or social ability. Here are the psychological reasons behind it. First reason, your brain is processing far more than just conversation. Psychology shows that social interaction is a high-level cognitive task. You are not only listening to words, you are decoding tone, facial expressions, body language, pauses, and hidden meanings at the same time. For example, while others remember a conversation as nice, you might analyze whether you spoke too much, whether your joke landed correctly, or whether someone's reaction changed slightly. Research in cognitive psychology suggests that people who are more detail-focused or sensitive to cues experience faster mental fatigue in social environments. So your tiredness is not from talking too much, it is from processing too much. Second reason, your nervous system may be more sensitive to stimulation. Psychology and personality research suggest that people differ in how their nervous system reacts to external stimulation. Some brains are naturally more sensitive to noise, conversation, and social activity. If you fall into this pattern, social environments can quickly become mentally full, even if nothing negative is happening. For example, a group gathering that energizes others may feel overwhelming to you after a while, not because you dislike people, but because your system is reaching its limit of stimulation. This is why you may feel the need to isolate, be quiet, or avoid further interaction after socializing. It is not avoidance, it is recovery. Third reason, you may be emotionally absorbing other people's states. Psychology shows that humans experience emotional contagion, meaning emotions can transfer between people without conscious awareness. Some individuals are more emotionally receptive than others. You may notice subtle changes in tone, mood, or tension that others completely ignore. For example, if someone in a group is anxious, irritated, or insecure, you might leave the interaction feeling heavy or unsettled without knowing why. Research in social neuroscience suggests that highly empathetic individuals show stronger emotional resonance in the brain when observing others' emotions. So your exhaustion may not come from your own emotions alone, but from carrying fragments of others' emotional states. Fourth reason, you may be over-monitoring yourself during interactions. A major hidden cause of social exhaustion is self-monitoring. This is when part of your attention is focused on how you are coming across instead of fully engaging in the moment. Psychology calls this self-focused attention. Instead of simply listening, your mind may also be asking, did I say that correctly? Do I sound awkward? Are they judging me? This creates a split in attention, one part participating, the other part evaluating. Research in cognitive load theory shows that this kind of internal monitoring significantly increases mental fatigue. So even if the conversation seems normal externally, internally it can feel exhausting. Fifth reason, your personality may require more recovery time after stimulation. Not all brains reset at the same speed. Psychology recognizes individual differences in how quickly people recover from social and sensory input. Some people bounce back quickly after interaction. Others need long periods of silence, solitude, or low stimulation to return to balance. For example, one person may leave a gathering and immediately continue their day. Another may feel drained for hours or even the rest of the day. Neither is wrong. It is simply a difference in recovery rhythm. The problem only appears when you ignore your own recovery needs and push yourself to stay socially active without rest. Sixth reason, your mind may be naturally more inward-focused. Some people are naturally more introspective. Their attention tends to turn inward toward thoughts, reflection, and internal processing. Psychology suggests that this internal orientation can make long periods of external stimulation more tiring. After socializing, your mind may strongly prefer silence, solitude, or minimal input, not because something went wrong, but because it is returning to its natural state of focus. When you understand this, you stop forcing yourself into constant social energy and start respecting your natural limits. The goal is not to change who you are. The goal is to understand how you work and stop treating your recovery as a flaw. If this helped you understand yourself better, subscribe for more psychology insights like this.